I feel like nobody really understands how good the Milwaukee Bucks really are. They're now 8-1 in their last 9 games. They're starting to dominate. Ever since they added Kyle Kuzma, Jericho Sims, Kevin Porter Jr., this team has been completely different. And Damian Lillard has been on a tear. Giannis has been on a tear. Today was the perfect game for them. Dame went off, Giannis went off, Kuzma was insane, Kevin Porter Jr. had a triple-double. I mean, this team is connecting and hitting on all cylinders right now, and in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was kind of break down exactly how they were able to do it tonight. They beat the Mavericks, and I get it, the Mavericks are down a lot of guys, but they're still able to come out here, execute, and prepare for this playoff run that they're about to go on. Look at this shot by Dame, pull up, doesn't care. You know what, let me shut up. Let's just dive right into some film analysis, man. I'm excited about this video. Now, I did want to highlight these new guys, right? First of all, Kevin Porter Jr. Look at this play. He's going to isolate versus Kessler Edwards, drive into the lane, get a little bit of leverage, but watch what he does next. He's going to draw a little bit of shoulder contact right at the chest with Kessler Edwards, and then he's going to fall back off one leg, mid-range, and one. Kevin Porter, and this was just the start of a very, very good game by Kevin Porter Jr., man. But this play right here just shows his versatility and the dynamic that he brings to a team, especially if he's coming off the bench, putting up 10, 11 rebounds, 14 assists. I mean, this dude was diming up all day. And speaking of diming up, look at this play. So we have 3 guys that are going to set a screen here for Kevin Porter Jr. We're going to set a screen here. We want to leak Dame out, have this guy set a screen, just have a bunch of guys, you know, crowded up near each other to get Damian Lillard a little bit of space. Look at how well this play works out for them. Kevin Porter finds him, and then look at the ability to just not care, stop on a dime, pull up 3, gets it to go. Look at this, is a genius play, by the way. Give it a shout out to this coaching staff and Doc Rivers. Look at this play as Dame sneaks through here. We send AJ Green this way. Jericho Sims turns, now sets a new screen. I mean, dude, what is happening? Great job by Dame. Great pass by Kevin Porter. Love it. Now, if you guys want a part 2 of this video where I break down specifically Kevin Porter Jr. and Kyle Kuzma, let me know in the comments down below. I might even post it tonight. Just do another one. But look at this play here as Kevin Porter is going to drive into the lane, knowing that Kyle Kuzma's closest defender is right here, Spencer Dinwiddie. He's gonna go get in front and kick it back over to Kuzma. Again, Kevin Porter is so slept on. This dude's IQ of the game and his ability to score the ball together is insane, right? Gets in front of Spencer Dinwiddie. Now nobody can close out on Kyle Kuzma. He gets a wide open 3 in transition, and you know, this is why teams go out in transition and attack, and never allow a defense to fully set up. And Kevin Porter just does a great job getting in front and allowing his guy to get an open jump shot, man. And Kyle Kuzma was another guy who played amazing. 7 of 9 from the field, 17 points. That's what I'm talking about. All right, another good play here by Kevin Porter. So they had Giannis in the post, right? Whenever you have Giannis in the post, you're going to draw 2. This time it comes from the top, which is always called you can call it a blitz, or you can also call it a fire, either or. They're going to send that fire. They're going to send that blitz. We're going to kick it out to Kevin Porter. Now this guy's playing comeback, right? He's got to run him off the 3-point line and kind of give KPJ some leverage into the paint. Once he gets that leverage, you're going to see something set up here. Brook Lopez is going to go from the inside to now the outside of Spencer Dinwiddie, and now all we're going to do is kind of wall off the closeout to AJ Green, and Green's able to stop and pop for an open 3. Not even stop, he was already kind of in a standstill, but Brook Lopez does a good job getting behind, now getting that screen. Easy 3 ball. Another great read by KPJ. All right, another big time play. We're going to get a DHO into a high pick and roll. Okay, this is right here one of my favorite plays to watch. So again, Brook Lopez is going to come over, hand the ball off set a screen. We're going to come off the screen. Brook Lopez is going to roll to the basket. We're going to put the big man in a really tough position here off the screen, which their big right here is Najee Marshall. So we're going to set the screen. We're going to force this guy to either fight over, or, right, if this guy just wants to switch on to Brook, he can do that. We just need Najee Marshall to hedge over the screen and be ready for a Damian Lillard 3. So what we see here instantly is both happen, right? This guy fights over and this guy rotates over. So now Brook Lopez has, one, a clear lane to the basket. We have Giannis in that dunker spot. So if this guy was to rotate over, we get an easy lob. And now we have a mismatch here. This guy's going to have to go play comeback on Brook Lopez. So we just dime, no look pass over to Brook Lopez, who ultimately gets an easy mismatch layup. I mean, look at the pass here by Dame. Drives in, no look pass. I mean, he's looking straight at Giannis, or he might be looking into the 5th row here. No look dime, easy money. This offense is percolating right now. Before we get any further into the video, like I said before, if you want more Bucks videos, hit the like button. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down the Bucks throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown for pretty much every single game throughout the season and the playoffs as well. So like I said, make sure you guys join the family. Another high pick and roll opportunity with Brook Lopez. We're going to set it a little bit diagonal. We're going to run off this thing because we know our speed of Damian Lillard is just way too quick for this defender. And these guys are in tough spots because they need to step up to that three-point line, because if you're not all the way up here, Dame's going to come off this thing and just pull up a three, right? So it forced these guys to step up all the way, and then Dame's already accelerating full speed right by you, creating weak side, strong side rotation from each side of the corner. And this is why teams love to stack those corners, especially the Bucks, right? Blows right by him. You get weak side rotation from the defense, and Dame ultimately gets a wide open layup. But at the same time, you have that backdoor cut if you wanted it at the end of the day right there. Kevin Porter flying to the basket. Dame makes a good decision anyway and gets an easy bucket. All right, another fast break opportunity, just getting out into transition. At this point, game's almost over. Now, the Bucks do a great job filling the lane, right? Getting guys to the corners immediately. Kuzma, Taurean Prince, right? Have Brook Lopez come up the floor late. That way, maybe he can get a three in transition. But look at Giannis. He's going to just kick it over to Dame. Now, they have to really chase off Dame because Dame's hot. He's having a great game. They got to run him off the three-point line. And the fact that they were able to get out and fill the lane correctly, right? Taurean Prince gets over to the corner. You have, Kyle Kuzma down low. The defense is in a terrible spot because nobody picks up Taurean Prince. We kick it, outlet, and we have time. And Taurean Prince had an awful game today. Awful game, right? One of 6 from the field, but ultimately was a plus 27 and helped this team win by just hitting that three. That's all he needed to do. And man, shout out to the Bucks, man. They had a great game today, won it easily. And I'm just gonna end the video here because we all know the game was over. 74-53. Great game. Love the passing. If you want a part 2 with Kevin Porter and Kyle Kuzma, let me know in the comments down below by saying part 2. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next Bucks update. Peace.